Looks like I got some broadcasting going on here on YouTube. Welcome everybody to GTA 5. That's right, I'm playing GTA 5 online.
Bloodthirsty Jacanas with a predilection for pain, papaya juice, and spicy plantains.
Listen, Tony Prince again? The Tony Prince?
Yeah,
You know me.
I know you.
Mason at 9, the nightclub Prince of Liberty City. Of course you know. Like I said, I need help. I need help pretty badly. Things have turned to shit in my life again. I was launching a brand, a franchise, but now I'm dying here. The deal fell through, and all the properties are up for sale. Please, for the love of all that is unholy and unpleasant and desperate and needy, buy one, and we will open up the best nightclub the West Coast has ever seen. And we will launder more dirty cash than you thought possible. Foreclosures.mazebank.com. That's where you want to go.
Okay, so a little background here, folks. This is my first stream back in quite some time, actually. You see, I've kind of been out of it for a few years. My ex-wife kind of screwed everything up. Sold my systems, sold all my games. I've only recently been able to even begin to get back to where I am. And you know, we're really having some fun here. So, I mean, I'm just sort of tooling around right now. You know, that's my character here. And yes, I'm a dude playing as a chick. I really don't care. If I stare at a guy's butt all day, I think I'd probably go insane. No, there's nothing wrong with it, just not my style. So, I thought that that's what I, you know, I mean, they just up and gave me a $500,000, you know, I mean, I didn't have much. So, you know, 1.165 million. Probably not gonna find anything anywhere near my budget, but I thought I'd look. Canyon, grapeseed, Lagos and Kudo. Lagos and Kudo, I don't know. I thought we'd just sort of keep it low key and, you know, just sort of chill out tonight and sort of have some fun. See if anybody shows up. Have some, you know, some time here. Well, we'll figure all that out later. Meantime, I think it might be about time for me to just have some fun. So let's take a look. Take some stock. Oh yeah. Now you might notice all the pink. That would be, crew colors. The Power Rangers. Officially on Rockstar, we're known as the Dying Rangers. That's the way it was put in. But Power Rangers is what we got right now. So that is what it is. And what I thought is whoa, that car just sort of ghosted in from nowhere. Nice to see that some things haven't changed. Take out the beast. Yeah, we see how much of in a hurry I am to do just exactly that. Oh! That...
Holy fuck! Jesus! What the hell?
What in the nine? Oh, that felt a little better. Yeah. I don't even hear like your mama. Whoa!
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I can do that.
you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Wait, don't do anything stupid. You'll get your money. I think I fixed myself. There. Are you happy now?
Oh, no, I am. this is mainly just sort of a test thing tonight. I'm sort of happy to say. I just want to know. Throw that out there. Let's see. Something else that I need to talk about here is... Oh, yeah. Now, you may have noticed that I've been talking more about things that I need to be doing, but I'm not going to be able to do right away. One of which is the Haunted World of CW. I'm gathering notes on that one as we speak, but in order to assemble it the way that I really need to, then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to need some better equipment. Unfortunately, I don't have that right just yet. Their plans are in the works, but it's slow going as of this moment, so just so you know, that is why things are the way that they are. But things will be progressing, I should say. I also am working more on the Night Mind interview. Well, not interview. I would love to interview the guy, but the re-review, it's not going to be a very long thing. I do have it scripted out. It's just a matter of small logistics. A bit of a nightmare with current equipment. But it will be done. So that's a thing. Good thing, I hope. We will be doing more here very soon. Okay. You know, it has really been a while since I played this, especially online. So right now I'm just sort of trying to get the feel for the area again. Get the feel for my vehicles, how they work. But along with the season 8 wrap-up of the Haunted World of CW that I still have to do, I do have the season 9 beginnings to go through. There's a lot going on there, including some stuff that, quite frankly, I was wondering why it hadn't been happening in the first place, but since it is, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to say, you know, I'm glad it's going on. Of course, this video is coming out just after E3, so I feel like I would be neglectful in the way that I do my channel if I didn't mention my thoughts on E3 this year. One thing that I'll say is that Square Enix conference, I went in admittedly with some of the lowest expectations ever, because for me, Square Enix is not a brand that I put a whole lot of stock in. Mainly, and it's not because I hate them. It's just that I hate certain things that they've done. For instance, to me, Final Fantasy is not fantasy if you're driving around in a drop top and slaughtering monsters on screen for YouTube. if you are doing that, it is not Final Fantasy. It's not fantasy at all. It's just a really good story. Now, people can't prove me wrong, and I invited them to try, and by God, they actually did, because a lot of the stuff in it was really good, but not my cup of tea. Now, what I saw with Final Fantasy VII did not change my mind about what my initial thoughts were about Final Fantasy VII. It did not put me towards liking the game as what it is. You could call Final Fantasy VII anything other than fantasy, and it would be just the same game. The only thing that makes it a Final Fantasy game is the crew that's on it. And again, I look at this from the mindset of somebody who probably has nope, okay. Never did try this one, so I think it's over there. Yeah, I mean, but the Square Enix conference, especially with Final Fantasy VII, it really looked good. And if it plays as well as it looks, I think we're doing great. I really do. I do not see that happening. I think there's going to be something on the line that's going to mess up somewhere. But then maybe that's just me being a pessimist. And it's just kind of part and parcel of the whole Paladin gig, when it comes to this. Microsoft, I swear to you, they put me to sleep. You heard me right, I'm not joking. I actually fell asleep to the Microsoft press conference. Why? Buzzwords. Buzzwords. Let me go ahead and update that thought for you. Okay, buzzwords. We heard a lot about Xbox Project Scarlet. We heard 8K this and 120 FPS that. Did we get a look at it? No. And this would have been the perfect time to do just that. Although not fully revealing the console, to me, it actually did a favor to one developer, Rockstar, the people whose game I'm playing right now, GTA 5 Online. GTA 6, we all know, is in development. And it has been heavily rumored that GTA 6 will be so massive that the current platform that I'm playing on, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, even in their souped-up Pro and X formats, will be unable to handle it. Now, you're unable to handle an upcoming game, and it's current gen hardware that you're on. That tells me that it is huge. Like, we are looking just enormous. Now, there are ways that maybe that might have been alleviated on the current platforms. I mean, GTA 5 debuted on the Xbox 360 and PS3. It wasn't until it came out here that it really got the upgrade it needed. Yes, you are. But we'll come to that another time. Fun thing is by them not screwing up Rockstar's own reveal of their own property, I think they did Rockstar a huge service. Because by revealing the actual console, they would have been putting an expiration date on the Xbox One X, and that would have been kind of stupid at this juncture. But then again, this is Microsoft we're talking about, so expect the stupid, and you will not be disappointed. I will say that by them saying it'll be available by the end of next year, not a good idea. But I do understand it. I do understand them wanting to get people hyped behind their product. But to me, this reeks of the Xbox One's launch all over again. And I think too many mistakes were made last time for me to come into this with anything other than pessimism. I've already sworn off Microsoft for the rest of my days. I'm Apple trained anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm one of those people that I cannot see this working for them. Especially loaded up on the buzzwords that they were. Now, there were a lot of good games shown. Don't get me wrong. I took another look at it, on the videos, on the playbacks. But, no, I just don't see it. Ubisoft's conference was mobile heavy, and quite frankly, mobile just pisses me off. But what really got to me was the Bethesda conference. Now, this is where I'm going to be a little more lenient than a lot of people were, especially after Fallout 76. They say that they gave them lip service. I watched that conference, and he said, well-deserved criticism.
There you go.
Excuse me, well-deserved criticism means, guess what? They got the criticism it deserved. It needed it, it got it, it happened. Don't like it? Sorry. Now, I will say, how do I put this? A lot of stuff was done to try and rectify Fallout 76. Fallout 76 launched with one of the most incomplete builds I've ever seen. They've patched the crap out of it since. Almost to the point where it's actually a new game.
That's my favorite.
I want to say this.
Right now.
I think that that was fun. I think that I'm still trying to figure out how to word this. Bethesda truly apologized to us, but they do have a long way to go, and when you have a long way to go, you really need to put in extra effort. And I just don't know if they did that in this conference. They did announce a bunch of cool stuff, and I mean, the Doom Eternal, don't get me wrong, looked great. Wolfenstein, always cool to punch a Nazi in the face, or shoot him, as the case is, maybe. But
Those are some of the hottest breaks out there right now.
I just don't feel it. So, I'm gonna say that Bethesda really dropped the ball on it, but not as bad as everybody else is giving them credit for. I think there is a wait and see approach to take here. That's to be expected.
No worries, my car is...
Now, Nintendo. Nintendo, what can I say about them that hasn't already been said in this instance? Congratulations. My body is ready. And several of the games that were announced actually came out already, like Cadence of Hyrule. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Crypt of the Necrodancer, it's an indie game that basically, whenever there are enemies on screen, you do things to a beat. It makes things more powerful, it makes things cooler, but apparently Nintendo said, hey look, we like what you got here, what if you made a Zelda thing out of it? And so Cadence of Hyrule came out, and oh my god, that was awesome. So now I'm going to give Nintendo all the credit in the world. They're coming in with a handicap here, and that handicap is the loss of Reggie Fils-Aimé. And Reggie is just something that's unreplaceable. Doug Bowser is doing his best, and I think he's done pretty well. In the end, Nintendo, I mean, it was theirs to lose. They didn't lose it. They won it. They did good. Congratulations, you win. I will caveat that by saying Sony had nothing to show this year. But I think that has to do more with the PS5 than anything else. And that also because pretty much everybody else is already releasing their stuff. And the only thing they really have coming up, I think, this year is The Last of Us 2. So we'll see. We will. Now, that's what I say. But what I'm wondering is, what do you think about that? Go ahead and pop something in the comment section. Send a tweet, twitter.com/JDPaladin, see what's up. But I will also say that E3 was just entertaining as all get out. It was a quieter year, but it was one where things got done that needed to get done. So, with that being said, congratulations to Nintendo for their win. Now, I'm going to say this because this is pertaining to the future of this channel and some other stuff that I've got going on. I do plan on streaming on Twitch. This was originally going to be a Twitch stream, but for some reason it wasn't going through. So, I'm over here on YouTube doing this. But I will also say that Nintendo is a neat little platform for me to be able to stream from once I get the ability. And with that being said, I will in fact have that ability now. What did I do? Oh well. I will say that Nintendo, is gonna like what I do when I start streaming from them. But I need equipment to do it properly, and that's exactly what I plan on getting. And I'm not asking for donations. I'm just gonna let you know that I'm working on doing this in a different way. So, but we will, I will be doing it. I have other ideas. One thing I want to do is, I don't know if you are at all aware of the way that D&D 5th edition works, but they're releasing stories for play in the form of seasons, and one of the seasons that we're in right now is in fact Baldur's Gate, Tales of Descent into Avernus. And for those of you uninitiated, Avernus in the D&D world is the first layer of hell. So yeah, they're literally going to hell this season, and I want to stream that as a DM. I think that would be hilarious. I think it would be fun, and I am looking forward to the opportunity. This is not going to work. How is it that I can get up there with a stock car? And yeah, this will not work. I don't know. Oh well. Questions for later. So, I don't want to do that. I need players, I need the equipment. Equipment won't be a problem later. But, as of right now, I don't have either, so it's sort of on the back burner. So, but let me know what you think. What would you like to see this channel do? Go ahead and click on the comments. Let me know. I'm going to be doing the reviews of the Haunted World of CW no matter what. So if you say stop doing that, sorry about your luck. But is there anything else that you would like to see me do? If it's within my ability, I will do it. So, until next time, this is JD Paladin saying good night, stay righteous, and good luck.